Hello boys and girls, Flisk here, welcome to another Let's Play of Deus Ex Human Revolution. No, that's wrong. Deus Ex Invisible War. Been thinking too much about the games I'm going to be playing coming up, so... Just having a little... checking out my task manager while this is running. Steam's being a bit of a resource hog recently, so... I'm trying to keep on top of that. Of course, once I get my new rig that I mentioned in my previous video, it won't be a problem anymore. Okay, so... let's go to the... corporate suites. So we've got two things to do in here. We've got to find Leyland the Thief, and we've got to find that security chief guy, person, thing that the Harvester wanted. What I'll probably do is I'll probably kill him, give the thing to the Harvester, and then kill the Harvester and steal whatever the Harvester's got. Credits and all that. Let's finish my cup of tea from my Christmas Merry mug. Oh, hello, hello, hello.
Security Chief Morgan dispatched me to this location to find Dr. Nassif for questioning.
Sparks.
Yeah, I've got business with Layla too.
Right, but you've been working for both the WTO and Order, so the jury's still out on whether I can even trust you. I will warn you that I suspect the Order may want Nassif dead, but the WTO doesn't believe in vigilantism, and I plan to enforce the law, no matter who threatens Nassif or why. We need her alive and conscious for quick information extraction.
According to the intel I've got, the Templars have her pinned down inside this facility.
We also suspect that there are a few bots gone haywire inside.
Sounds like a walk in the park. You stay here and guard the entry. I'll find Nassif.
Good idea. By the way, Chief Morgan wanted me to give you this biomod canister. A reward for securing the mag rail plans at Mako.
Great. Pass on my thanks.
Stick with us, Alex. The WTO is good to its people.
Remember, the WTO wants Dr. Nassif alive so that she can be questioned. We think she may be holed up behind what remains of the Apostle Core security system.
Shall we talk it over?
Wrecked.
The WTO should crack down on these Templars.
Too fucking right, Clara. Too fucking right. Let's pick up ammo. More ammo. More ammo. Shotgun in there. School worker.
The WTO ignored them as some tiny harmless cult. Apparently they've got more followers than we expected.
No fucking shit.
Greetings.
Let's not dominate a cleaner bot.
Fine. Poison. I've still got some fight in me. Let's take care of this being. Poison. Small price for the sake of purity. I've still got some.
Ow.
Be this way.
Careful, Clara. Although she has a lot of health. But I did just disable that bot, so I'm just gonna disable these security beams. Cool, security beams disabled. Flamethrower. What we got here? Could have used a spider bomb or two, couldn't I really? But it's so nice having the EMP from the mag rail, because the EMP from the mag rail is just OP at taking out turrets. I mean, I know I'm playing on the easiest difficulty, but I mean, it is just still ridiculous when it comes to taking out turrets. Let's see what's through here. I've never been in here. I don't remember coming this way when I've come here previously, so we'll see what's going on here. Ah. So I assume that this is that. Ah, okay, cool. This is the way you can sneak around, I guess. If you're sneaky. 100 credits, 7,500 credits. I don't think I'm going to be running out of credits anytime soon. I'll be perfectly honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't think I'll be running out of credits anytime soon. So just as a side note for people who are wondering about playing this game currently is taking about 200 megabytes of RAM. So this game is very, very, very easy to run. Not only that, but the program I'm using to record this, OBS, is actually taking more RAM than the game itself, which is quite incredible. So, there's that. Medkit. Save my bioelectrical energy. Ah! Here's the chief.
I don't think you're going to want to go much further, Alex.
Who are you, and how do you know who I am?
I'm the security chief for this facility. We were alerted to your presence shortly after your arrival in Cairo.
How did you survive the raid?
Let's just say I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Kinda like you do.
So you're modified. You must be the one the Harvester is interested in.
Oh no, I heard he's taken an unhealthy interest in my architectures. I even heard he's put out a hit on me.
Afraid that's the case. In fact,
That would be a big mistake. You'll be marked if you start doing jobs for the Harvester, but there's no point debating about it. Tell you what, let me live and I'll give you the keypad code to the nanoformer bot bay.
You're pleading for your life and that's the best you can do?
I won't give you the code here. I'll info link it to you once you're at the entrance. That way I'll have enough time to get away. If you want the deal, just go to the bay door.
Spare the security chief and he'll give us a code. We've got a lot of credits and we'll kill the Harvester anyway. We'll spare him. Yeah, we'll spare him. So. Let's kill these beams. This is ridiculous, just being able to kill these beams. It's like, you never need multi-tools ever again to hack things? Office suite.
Neurotoxin!
You're there, aren't you? Really terrible.
Neurotoxin!
2 shots.
Poison!
To battle!
No!
Down you go. These guys are taking more and more. The guys in power armor won't be able to cheese this way, by the way, of course. Like, not a chance. Am I,
I will keep this area secure.
You've got our attention now, much to your misfortune. I've been hit with toxin.
that was easy enough, wasn't it? The fact that this has a scope is also quite ridiculous. Shotgun, spider bomb. Full on spider bombs, we're full on concussion grenades. I mean, I guess on high difficulty as well, I've got so many credits that you could theoretically just buy loads and loads and loads and loads of, or hack them, as I'm doing. Now the thing is, right, all of these cans and these chocolate bars give you health if you eat them. So on harder difficulty, if you're running out of medkits or bioelectrical cells for the regen, Don't forget to just pick up chocolate bars and cans of soda and stuff and drink and eat. How easy is that? Fucking easy mode. Right, it's another EMP grenade. Let's put the weapon away for the moment. Silencer. Another chocolate bar. Optical worker. He's over there now. Nothing in a coffee machine. And nothing in this one, so...
Dr. Nassif should be here shortly. She's actually been working with the subjects directly, and I can hardly wait to ask her what they're like.
Interesting. Was that multi-tool under there? No, I thought it was. Cool. Right, next area. Laboratory suite. So, that's the next level down.
There she is, up ahead. Dr. Nassif turned you into a lab specimen, Alex. No one will blame you for killing her.
Two shots with the EMP and it's down. But I will hack the security meter now, and just make sure there's nothing else. Off. Flame turret. Allied. Turn it on. Just in case. Is that a black market one or a normal one? I don't know. We're going to use some multi-tools though. It's a black market one. Again, I can never remember. Ah, it's a normal one. The thing you always forget though, of course, is that yeah, it's the thing that, you know, people always forget, like just the colour. Like, you think it's the right colour, but I think the black market ones are very, very clearly red. They're very, 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 very clear on their red colour. It's a nice friendly flame turret. Is that in there? Free EMP grenade. Could have saved myself some ammo. Again, on harder difficulties, throw EMP grenade to save ammo. There's nothing in there. Got some burner. Let Nassif there, so let's not talk to her just yet. Oh, that was that bot that I destroyed, so there might be something we can use in here maybe. That is a grenade of some description, either a spider bomb or a concussion grenade. Either way we don't need it because we're full. Nothing in there. Put that away. That is another mag rail. And some ammo. Yes, definitely. Mag rail numero 2. Right, and this mag rail is probably going to be replacing the pistol. Because I've got a silencer on... where is it? This one has a silencer on it. So what we want is... where's the pistol? So I want to drop the pistol. I'll pick up this mag rail. weapon mods, and on it's going to be ammo scavenger. Be strange. 2 round. Damage. So we go ammo scavenger. Increase damage. So, and this one has got the ammo scavenger and the silencer. This shotgun doesn't have anything on it at the moment, but what I might do was a frag round. Radius damage. Yeah, I might keep the shotgun, and I go frag round and refire rate. There we go. So the bolt casters, the glass destabilizer and silencer. Got a refire rate and frag round on the shotgun. So it's like blam 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 blam. And then we've got the 2 mag rails. I will swap, I think you get a rocket launcher later on, I will swap the med kits for a rocket launcher at a later date. I don't know what mods I'll put on it, I don't know what mods you can put on it, but I'll definitely do that. And also 100 credits if the 2 clips of ammo and the mag rail wasn't enough. But don't forget that's slightly out of the way. It's not something you find if you aren't actively looking for it. Might as well pick up the extra medkits while I'm here. And I know there was another medkit up here, wasn't there? On the table. There we go. So we're nice and kitted out. This is the silence one. This one is the damage and non-silenced one. So let's just, have we got full ammo? Yeah, we do, so might as well. Right, so the silenced one sounds like this. Oh, that's security camera, yeah. So the silenced one sounds like this. And EMP inversion sounds like this. And that's got silencer and ammo scavenger. This one is the non-silenced version. So obviously it's a lot louder, but they both still have the scavenger on. 4 shots used up most of the clip. So there we go. So we've got full ammo still. So it's nice to have all that stuff like this. Obviously got the big rate of fire fragmentary round. That's point blank situations, because the mag rail's it's got good damage per shot, but if there were like loads and loads of enemies fighting me at once, I'd probably want to use the shotgun to do all that good stuff with. So let's just see what
the Knights Templar are already tearing our organization apart. The last thing we need is one of our own fishing for classified information.
You could have told me and the other trainees about the experiments.
Here you are, our biggest secret, walking straight into a deployment of Templars. Surely you've guessed. You're the next generation of the technology MJ-12 used to create J.C. Denton. You are the 3rd Denton prototype, a clone of J.C.
MJ-12? The offshoot of the Illuminati? This is almost unbelievable. They're the ones who started the Great Death. I was supposed to be part of a plot to take over the world?
Until your older brother, J.C., broke up their network and in the process caused the world economic collapse. When you were 5, Apostle Corps moved you and your foster parents to Chicago.
From Area 51. My parents always said we were from Palm Springs. So is J.C. Denton here? Is that who you're protecting?
The directors of this facility are either dead or captured. J.C. was never one of them, but I don't know who was running this lab. There wasn't much communication between the different cells.
That's all you know about the leaders?
I'm as ignorant as you. I did see the Paladins remove a cryogenically frozen body. Maybe that was the facility director. Maybe a botched experiment. Who knows?
So this is the end of Apostle Corps?
In Cairo, maybe so. I've been trying to reach Trier, Germany, our last hidden base, but all lines are down. I found out that the leader of that cell is a man named Tracer Tong.
Ooh,
He's
Tracer
the only
Tong,
one
cool.
who can contact JC. If you insist on tracking down our leaders, you can hire a pilot at the Pequods on level 107 and go to Trier.
Cool.
The WTO wants to know some specifics about your research, Dr. Nassif, and where it's still being carried out. Tell me more about this Tracer Tong and the facility in Trier.
There's another Apostle Corps lab near the Black Gate, with the usual facilities, plus one major difference. A teleportation gate that can take you to J.C. Denton.
Is that a unique detail?
It's the only one. Alex, I understand you're under pressure from the WTO, but you don't have to become their puppet. Get to J.C. and do what you can to finish this project. If you do that, it won't matter who controls this research, because the fruits of all this work will be available to everyone.
Cool.
So after the collapse, JC went underground to, what, start his own biomod firm? From what I know, he doesn't seem like the corporate type.
I've never met the Dentons, but the story is that they realized after the collapse that no attempt to restore any form of world government was going to succeed right away. They decided instead to prepare the conditions for a new type of government.
With biomods.
A way to level the playing field between rich and poor. A society is no better than the individuals it contains. If all of them can be healthy, intellectually gifted, and self-reliant, the prospects for liberty look much better than they did early in the century.
Makes
And you
sense.
buy it? You think Paul and JC are sincere?
That's what we're all told when we join. What you would have been told eventually if your training hadn't been interrupted. It sounds better than the constant bickering and warmongering between the Order, the WTO, the Templars, or the quasi-feudal powers that sprang up after the collapse.
Makes sense again.
Having grown up poor, I appreciated the Tarsus school, and when Apostle Corps came to me and said they wanted to get rid of the Enclave mentality that keeps the rich behind walls and the poor, like my relatives in the Medina, scrabbling in the dirt, I couldn't refuse.
Good work. Chief Morgan will be pleased.
And if we kill Nassif now, I think
We've got what we came for.
Clara Sparks gets mad at you and you have to kill her as well, I believe.
The WTO will be here shortly to take me into custody.
Good thing we kept the Templars from getting...
I helped complete the immune response code. Your batch of trainees may very well be the answer, the seed of 22nd century humanity.
Good thing we kept the Templars from getting...
Who knows how far a new biomod architecture could go? What if mental illness and manic emotional states could be eliminated? Violent crime might disappear on its own accord. The dangers of a vast police apparatus might become a thing of the past.
Again, entirely makes a lot of sense.
Play the
Sure.
organizations against each other, and maybe you can find an agenda of your own.
So, but in doing so, you have to curtail personal liberties in a way. But I think the benefits might outweigh the risks. So, primary goal: hire a pilot. But obviously, we're going to go for Trier, Germany. So we're going to go for the helicopter because she's cheaper. Destroying the Nassif greenhouse by blowing up the hydrofilter system, or reprogramming that software that automates the, or reprogramming the software that automates the greenhouse. Greasel infestation credit reward. Go to 100 credit reward for taking care of the Greasel infestation. This goal is rubbish because I can't get it because I killed the woman, didn't I? Whoops. Harvest biomods, kill security thief. Go to the entrance to the nanoformer bot bay and the Apostle Corps security will inflict the keypad code for you. He will make his escape while you are there, don't expect to see him again. Okay, cool. Well, we'll head there anyway. So, we know what to do now. So that was it, really. Again, some more Templars to fight. I'm not going to destroy the Nassif greenhouse, I think. I think I'm going to leave the Nassif greenhouse, definitely. But I think I think I'll kill the harvester. Fuck the harvester, I think I'll wreck him. And then, after I've killed the harvester, I think I'll basically be done. I've just got to... Actually, should I even bother with the harvester? I don't even need to do... because I'll spare him, so I don't even need to do that quest. All I need to do after that, then... Cool. Being able to climb things is so awesome. Yeah, I don't even need to go for the harvester then. I can just go straight and hire a pilot and go to Trier. I might as well. Why not? Have I just come downstairs again? I have, haven't I? Oops. Okay, the chief's in there still. We've already got the code to the bot bay, but we might as well save him. It's a pretty cool way to do it, I think. Notice how the Order wanted Layla Nassif dead, and the Templars also want that. But, however, it's so the shades of grey between those two, you know, is very much there. It's a little bit ambiguous. You know, are these good guys? Are these bad guys? I don't like the Order because I don't really like Lin Mei Chen. I much prefer Her Holiness and Luminance Mondo, especially Her Holiness, and you'll see why when we meet, when we eventually meet her later on.
Fellow WTO citizens,
pretty cool.
look about you with the splendor.
We've already killed your Arcology chairman. Shut up. Oh, I might as well talk to NG Resonance and see if she's got anything going on.
You seem to have business in many different places.
Cool, Lady
I guess
Johnson.
I'm not the only one. Are you still sitting in your helicopter on the landing pad?
I've finished my search of Cairo. I'm ready for the next destination.
And you don't care where I'm headed. You're ready to go anywhere I decide to go.
I've decided that you might be going in the right direction.
Toward your passenger?
Perhaps. If you'd like free transportation, I'll be waiting at the landing pad outside the Arcology.
Cool. That's Sid Black, but obviously we don't want him.
You're one of my favorite fans, Alex.
Nothing
I'm
to
ready
talk
to
to.
listen anytime you have something on your mind.
What was this guy doing?
Just let me know if you hear any news.
I hate to say it, but I think she's leaning towards a...
Quit playing games. Queequegs? That flavorless brown...
I think it's a done deal. Sorry. I probably shouldn't say any more since the...
A bad career move for NG, if you ask me.
Well, unlucky for you, mate.
It looks like you've decided this was the better deal. Here's the code, 45103. Now I'm taking off.
So, let's head to Trier, Germany. So again, like, there was a lot of stuff to do in Cairo, but again, it's nowhere near as big as, say, Hong Kong was. Like, there was so much, multiple missions in the same place, one after the other in Hong Kong. You know, the VersaLife facility, which, the VersaLife facility itself is massive, right? But if you think about it, think how small those little corporate suites were. They were like 3 rooms with like 2 Templars in each, done. Nothing could, like, again, the size and complexity is just nothing compared to
Hi there.
yeah, size and complexity is nothing compared to like the original Deus Ex. It's similar to Human Revolution, although Human Revolution is a lot bigger than this. I think one of the other problems with this game was its small size. Yeah, here, Data Cube. Look, oh no, sorry, no, that's the Arcology. I thought there was a Data Cube here. Is it this one? Yeah, here we go. Look. Pilot beacon. Inspection failed. Firmware upgrade refused. The count shows a balance. WTO Symmetry 6-month license expired. Contact our office at once. But no fees waived. Fuckers. Alright. Let's go to Trier.
I have failed to locate my passenger. Where do you want to go?
Take me to Trier, Germany.
What's in Trier?
I'm looking for somebody. That's all you need to know.
What's the name? I've been to Trier many times.
It wouldn't be wise for me to discuss it. Let's go.
As you wish. How fortunate that we found each other. We both lost someone, but now, with each other's help, maybe our luck will change.
Maybe it will. Maybe it will. You just saw the loading screen flash up for a brief second there. The hands around the world, that remind you of anything? Remind you of the hand over the world in the VersaLife labs in Hong Kong, in the original Deus Ex? But it's a symbol of the Order, obviously. But it looks so much more ominous in statue form, rather than the... yeah, so much more ominous in statue form. Anyway, I'm going to save the game properly here. So that was just a short video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. I'm gonna record another video straight after this. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.